Hello, hello. I'm about to share out the stream, so give me a second as I do so. I gotta put it in my Twitch stream. Streaming on YouTube. Respectfully, Frankie, we are going to avoid talking about those type of things today. This is my birthday and my birthday stream only, so if you can refrain from doing that, I do not want to have my stream ended because of referring to that. Thank you. No worries, I would just refrain from doing that in live streams because I think that's sometimes why you get shut down. But on a lighter note, thank you, those of you who are here, for joining in. Just wanted to talk to you guys a bit on my birthday. I love to interact with you guys, hear what you like about my content, or just update people about things. Yeah. What? What are you talking about? Frankie, what are you trying to say? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't always go live. I continue producing content in other ways. It's been harder for me to go live because I've been busy with several different things. I have a part-time job, and sometimes I'm working on Friday, other times I'm not. So I'm still not really sure when my new day will be yet to be able to do that. That's part of the reason. Yeah, I've been at a new job for just about over 2 months. That's why things have changed. I also was working on getting my driver's license, which I have gotten. So yeah, that's part of the reason for that. Yeah. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, if I could offer any advice about that, I would suggest not putting that out there in the world, like on YouTube, on your channel especially. That's something I did, and I kind of had to get rid of that content ultimately. Um, so that's just a word of warning on that. Um, Very kind. She changed each other's life. Good for you. Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate it. I also really appreciate you being one of my good YouTube friends over time. As I know things have been changing for you with your channel. So are things kind of with mine. I'm uploading shorts when I can, sometimes doing videos, not as much doing streams just because I am working part-time outdoors in a much more labor intensive type of job. So when I do have time off, I'm often relaxing. Yeah. I think that one is a hard one for me. It's sometimes hard for me to believe. It's been 25 years since I was born. But over that time, I feel like I've done a lot, contributed to the world a lot. And I hope to contribute even more as someone now who's more of being considered an adult now that I'm getting more into my mid 20s rather than being in my early 20s. But we'll see because there's still parts of me that make me look young that I get all the time. But I think hopefully over time, as people see my resume, they'll realize I am older than I appear. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have been doing a lot of relaxing today, talking with people, being here with you guys is part of that because um, my life would be different without the YouTube community. I've met some great people here between Kayla, Frankie, Les Sancho. There are some others. I know Metrosonic wished me a happy birthday today on Facebook. So yeah, I just feel like that community is present as well as my friend Tyrion, who's also in the YouTube community, who's been in previous videos. So the YouTube community really showed up today. So yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know I get that a lot. I'm hoping um that changes over time as I do want to be taken seriously and not like I'm still a teenager, but we'll see. Um, yeah. This is 4 day HG. Yeah, that's exciting. My niece's 6-year-old birthday was earlier this month. Um, Yeah, I have a nephew that's 10 years old, niece that's 6 years old, and another niece that's 2 years old. So yep, I am an aunt, and I was drinking out of my aunt cup this morning. So I had some tea earlier in the morning. But it's really great to see some people like, thank you, Kayla. I know you've been really busy. Um, Thanks for stopping in. Trevor, thanks for stopping in. Miss Sancho, Frankie, it's nice to see you as always. Um, Appreciate the new faces also, as I don't know who saw the movie nerd, but I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, it's been a nice, relaxing day so far. Not really similar to some of my previous birthdays recently. I think in the last few years, I used to have more like birthday parties when I was younger, but I never have really felt like making a big thing out of anything. Um, yeah, I see. Yeah, I was originally supposed to start earlier, but then I was out. We took a trip to our local museum, science museum, um, and so did some things there. So I ended up not being home at the time of the original one, which is why I moved it. But yeah, yeah, that's definitely a big thing about how I am as a person. Um, uh, think it's hard to see people treating the world in such a bad way. There's some places where people just throw things on the ground and in the waters and all these different type of things, not really thinking where things go. Um, so that is hard to see. But as I was saying earlier to my mom, it's kind of always, you can't control how other people react, but you control the way you do. Um, so if that's you making a difference of using more glass than plastic, um, it may not seem like me might not be the most positive aspect as it can be. Um, but uh, yeah, at least it's not you having as much plastic. I went to a whole exhibit today about the plastic in our oceans, and that's a real problem in our water. Um, in fish because they're eating the plastic that ends up being in the water, and a lot of different creatures, whales, are being heavily impacted by that. Um, and it's all a matter of people not thinking what happens to the plastic from the water bottle that I drink from, or if I buy a package of water bottles, like where that plastic is ending up going. Um, so yeah. Hello, thank you for coming in. Yep, it's important to care for the world. Not everyone does. I would say some places do better at it than others. Um, but that's what I think sometimes the hardest part of me, what I've seen is in some neighborhoods, how there's trash everywhere. And it makes me think, um, there isn't. the recycling is not being handled correctly, or there aren't any of those things around, so people just put things here and there. So yeah, it's hard to see. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Frankie. I appreciate it. I've done some things already. Went to, got some baked goods from a bakery. Went to a museum. Had lunch at home. I'm going to have cake later today. Have my favorite foods for dinner. Yeah, that's the gist, and I'm here really talking with my community because I feel very lucky to have the YouTube community that I have. Given I've been at this for so long. Yeah, just feel lucky. Yeah. Yeah, I've been at this since I was in high school, and now I've been completed with school and living my best life. Let's see if I can share this out myself. Da, 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 da. Only up from here, shoot for the stars. Facts. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Great positive attitude that you have there. Yeah. I see you're an avid gardener, and I am one as well. Rainbow Green Hands. So, yeah, I actually work on an urban farm and do some hydroponics as well as that part of that. So, yeah. Da da da. I was trying to share this out. Where was I gonna put it? Trying to figure out. Yes, love it. To ground me and keep me calm. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yes, understandable. Interesting. What kind of food you feeling, Kayla? What's in the house that you could make for your family, or do you have to go to the store to get some? Because I hope not, because it's harder to go out on Memorial Day to get food. Yeah, I try to help people do that. I really do. No worries. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in, Frankie. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Yes, you too, Frankie. Thank you. Thank you very much, Rambo Green Hands. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Same to you. Yes. I'm just chilling. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. Whew. I might not have this be much longer because I just thought I would have it as be a short one, pop in, chat with some people. So I think I'm gonna call it a wrap. But thank you so much for stopping by to celebrate with me. And stay tuned for more gardening videos coming soon. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.